2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Now a shot here deep middle. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil.
Try to go the drag route.
It's going to be all set up. A short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
What a screen.
We'll try and set up the tight end screen. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4.
Screen. He's so far behind the line, you can't even fucking.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not,
they just
you're
make
be
it
on the
be so obvious. Like why you take away the base the line? Like you know when niggas be doing shit, that shit used to set niggas up. Like
to the
don't even do that shit no more.
Intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks.
Like this. Like they don't even play like
when you're losing the turnover battle.
Oh man, I be running
degree,
on this shit.
It's their struggles protecting the football. They've continued to hurt them here today, and that's why they find themselves trailing at this point in the game.
13 some already.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. He's going to dial up another deep ball.
One hand.
It is incomplete. They tried to
shot the first down. I swallow with one hand when I pass lead the ball with 94 throwing string.
This guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal.
Y'all think it'd be y'all, but
he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and
when
he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
That shit is like
on 2nd down, Dart. That is brought in. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Yeah, everything's still thick on this bitch.
32 yards.
See, got the safety spread out. See how they checking in.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
To the air once more is Dart. That's going to be incomplete. Good work. The defender bodied his man up.
Why they drop so much shit?
It'll force 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps.
Who dropped that?
How long you've been playing or at what level
Yo,
you've
man
been playing
dropped
at.
it.
And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Throwing again, Dart. This one down the field, but will wind up incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
Got the hand, foot, and mouth.
On first down, Daniel. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure.
Got the hand, foot, and mouth. Because I know my daughter.
And it'll set up second down.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Hey, check that. Trap 50, trap 50. Hey. Cup 19, cup 19.
Now give on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
79 Broncos, 18 Cardinal, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 70 Rangers. Go!
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
This returnable from inside his own 40. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Okay, break. Let's go. 19, check up.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Cowboy 80.
Here's Dart. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Roll. Let's go now. No. Ready.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Giants will take over here just past the 30.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback. Because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
He's going to look downfield once again. That is knocked away. Incomplete.
All the way from the left side to the right.
Defensively all over him. And it'll be second down.
I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
To the air on second down. Dart. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Protecting the ball anytime you throw the ball in the middle of the field is obviously critical, right? That's where tip passes, that's where all sorts of stuff happens when you put the ball in harm's way. But you also have to protect your receivers. There's a bit of a trust back and forth with the receivers saying, hey, I'm willing to go across the middle and compete for the ball. But now you're my eyes. You have to protect me and make sure that the location of the ball doesn't run me into a big hit.
And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll go, and here's Dart. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he's going to have the Giants first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
York to kick off.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
Wait, I can't get no interception. It's amazing.
Ready.
The third quarter begins with a run. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
The 49-yard line.
Ready. Like 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos.
Daniels now on first down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Over the middle, he's got McClaurin. And he's in! Harry McClaurin, touchdown Commander. 2 touchdowns for him in the game, and 16 on the year.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
The defenders will line up for the two-point conversion.
Now, faking the give. Oh, no chance there.
Oh, there's a baby.
He goes down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off. And
I know I got, you got it. We on the daycare
this time around.
Hand, foot, and mouth disease with them hives and shit, and people been just shit touching shit. Yeah.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return.
She been running any receivers.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Giants take over first
They got a lot of
their own 27-yard line.
Food, like she say, food so messed up nowadays, man. It's crazy. Everything, like you said, got artificial colors in and sugars. I deal with type 2 diabetes when they put a lot. They put so much stuff in everything, man.
That one good for just a couple.
They make it
From
crazy.
29. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
Just sitting back there.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A throw left side, caught by Sinnott. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Here we go, set.
On the give, it's Tracy. That's the way you want to
That
run
nigga got all the way around.
A
Like,
gain
this
of
is
7.
crazy.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 3. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Throwing is Dart. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult.
He just knocked it out of his hands.
It'll set up a
Knocked it out of his hands.
The Giants sending out their punter. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight.
Everybody's sweet.
And a nice return there. The offense
That nigga knocked it out.
as much as they could have.
I mean, what's the
Drive's gonna
use
start
of
from
having
beyond the 20.
43-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19. Street, street. Set, hey. By 60. Dragon 60.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel.
I put 2 niggas on him and he's still burning.
Has his running back.
That shit is
And
crazy.
he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
At the 40-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. Go street. Mustang 19. Get up.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Check go.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. They gained 18 yards on that one. Good for a Commander's first down.
Typically in a third down situation,
Man, that's that. What's the problem? It's base the line. You can't do it no more. We know what y'all doing, but how we gonna do it, Madden? Design the game where you can't base the line, so you can't keep niggas where you want them at no more.
Alert.
So, you know, it is what it is. Niggas gonna come off 4 wide, this and that. Gonna be right in front of them. The whole goddamn middle gonna be open every time. That's
Play
cheesy
clock
shit.
has expired. They're not going to get this one off on time.
Come on, you know what base the line mean. Base the line mean I know you running up the middle, but when y'all run the sets y'all run, it spread my line out. Like I can't leave them in the middle where you can run.
On the set.
Audibles, you can't put nobody right. Even if you audible,
Let's go now.
you still it don't put nobody like this right now. Why I can't put my people back in the middle? I can't put nobody in the middle.
60 Bobcats. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
They'll throw with Daniels. That one incomplete. The defender
Yeah, that's
right
base
there.
I mean, not even base.
And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see
I've been
him
possessed
struggle to
catching the
come
whole
down
game,
with catches
nigga,
like
bro.
that all too often. And
Let's go.
when you're one of the
Your
go-to
corners
guys
ain't
on your
nobody.
team, I know the
Shit.
hit's coming. But
You only
guess
got
what?
one nigga, but my
It feels a lot
niggas
better
ain't
after
catching
you
shit.
take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Ready.
And what you think my team? Like my team, your niggas ain't
And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. And he'll bring up third down.
At the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
Now Daniels. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit.
Oh man, I'm gonna play my game.
3 for 3 in the game as this one.
I'm hoping they
And
will
the
change the Madden
Commanders
back.
will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
I mean, they wasn't when we first started, man.
Now a return coming from the 14. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Yeah, I know when I've been in, like the first 3 or 4 Maddens, there wasn't no ability. You know what I'm saying? I've been in here for a minute.
Here we go. 19 Tiger.
On first down, Dart. And he can't hang on through the contact.
It's like they just be floating plays. I don't understand, like, why he couldn't catch that. Why is he floating? Like, I don't understand.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
19 Lion, 18 Pioneer. Mustang 19. Check out.
Third and long, and Dart is going to throw. That one too far.
It's like they just cutting wherever they supposed to cut. Like, they ain't cut nowhere.
It's just so hard to be a
They
good
play
offensive
outside
man
and inside. I'm like, this shit don't make no
on third
difference.
down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
The Giants sending out their punter, as he'll come on to kick for the 5th time here tonight.
Like, the game, look at this shit, man. Why they don't punt right?
And
I don't understand why they
results
changed this
here.
dumbass
This is going to hit
meter.
the field
Like,
of play and continue out of bounds.
31-yard line.
that shit don't even work right on punts, though, man. Like, when you punt, it should be punt right. I can see what you can fucking field goal.
Trying to start on the ground.
Look at all the block this nigga did,
And
dog.
he's
That's
going
why I
to
don't
be
be
brought down
understanding.
past the 45. 16 yards on the game.
And they changed the D's up, like, you know, where when
So
you
when
have
you're
a
evaluating
3-4,
the impact of a
you
team's
know, it'd be your
run game, I think
end
it's
covering
important
and
at the end of the
zones all
game
the
to look
time.
back and
Like,
say,
what
okay,
happened to the
how
D
many
where there
yards
was
did they run
linebackers
for?
right
But
there?
more
Like,
importantly,
I
when
don't
did those
understand that
yards
shit.
come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which
Nah, this shit don't
typically
even
means
cover
I had
right.
the
You can't
lead?
even get the same
That's the sign
pressure
of a
on.
successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards
They
early
tired
in
of
the
people
game.
running 3-4s. Take this shit out the game.
Check out.
Right back to him on first down. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's done a really nice
Ah,
job
man.
making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Hawk 70. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
On second down, they run the counter. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
Shot. Ready. Alert. 60 Eagle. 60. Panther Street. Panther Street. Let's go.
They'll stick with him again.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
3 yards. It's now 4th down and 1.
The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. Has an opening past the 40. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Giants. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Cade York to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Luke McCaffrey. Here comes a reverse. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On the double. Sack. Cowboy 8. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready, ready.
Now a give up the middle, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Ready, ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up third and 4.
Seven Pirates. Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Up the middle they go. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Ready. Cougar 19. Check out.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Ready. 19 Tiger. Ready.
A carry here for Tracy. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
On the tackle. A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
18. Viking 18. Seven Pirates.
Neighbors in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And he will have a Giants first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
And the Giants first down.
So it's a win here for